stage warrior to step into the spotlight. He is endearingly known as S to the W, to the brain, to the brain, to the games, and he carries a noble mission to guide you through the vast array of challenges that gaming offers.
Happy New Year's, everyone, from SWBrainGames. And just wanted to show you guys real quick the hydro and tubs. Just show my entire collection this time, except for I don't have the black one of these right here in my tumbler. It's somewhere around here, but everything else is accounted for. So we got my bag, got all of the bottles, we got the hydro and the regular tubs. And yeah, so if you just look right up there, w.gg, coupon code SWBG, it's basically a discount code, gives you 10% off your order. So you could have amassed one day what I have here after about 14 months. So anyways, and it is, we're almost to New Year's. It is December 30th, 2024. And next time we do another commercial and stuff, we will be in 2025. So, guys, just stay tuned and enjoy the video. Welcome, everyone. SWBrainGames here for Wednesday, August 6th, 2025. It is 8:02 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And we are back after, of course, and I'm looking on my app here, 57 days, 19 hours. It was the last time that I did a video, which was my last song called Welcome to the Endgame Satanic Agenda, which, of course, only got no thumbs up, no comments, and 27 views. Crazy. But anyways, it is what it is. Just to say that most of that time I was actually sick from June 28th. Basically from there about 28 to 30 days or whatever. And also in that time, you notice I finally did it. I don't have one-legged glasses anymore. I got a new set. Also, something else that I just got. But of course I got it through Rent-A-Center, so it didn't cost me a fortune, but I finally got possession of an Xbox Series X. The disc version. Was it metallic black or whatever? Everybody used to call it the refrigerator. I have it. And actually, right now, as we speak for Fallout 76, this one right here, because I'm doing this mask event, Fasnacht, is back. It's been back since July 29th, and it's still going to be going around until August 12th. So, basically, 1 week from yesterday. So, but yeah, anyways. So, I've literally got all three of my Xboxes currently doing this right here, but they're doing AFK. So I can try to get my mask and stuff. So, of course, again, every time they bring in another one, I think the last time they brought in the last Fasnacht was, I'm thinking March. I think it was like March or something. So, of course, we'll probably see the next one. Of course, since it's July, possibly November, December, or January, maybe February, one of those months. So, it'll be back. So, of course, the mask that I'm wearing is actually one of the 5 new ones. Of course, it's called a Glowing Sun Mask, which I actually got through a trade because there's a mask called the Glowing Corn Cob, which is the most popular one right now. And even if you like get a duplicate one and you can actually sell it for real money through PayPal and Cash App and stuff like that, because that's what players usually use. And this it's called a glowing corn cob, which I do have, and actually I had two of them. And then I just turned the second one into a trade for that one right there. So without even having to grind the game more, I actually got an extra new glowing mask. But yeah, there's a lot of players that actually make money and a lot of money and stuff on the game on this. A lot of professionals that literally turn this Fasnacht right here event into an actual job. Because I do know players in the community that actually do that. And of course, this part right here was kind of it happens in events only, like this one, and then there's another one called Space Invaders, the Mothman one, which is not it's not a man, it's just like an intelligent, large freaking moth that certain people in the in the game itself, the NPCs, they actually worship, called Mothman. But there's is that Mothman Equinox or something. But even in that event, if you use the jetpack, it will actually just send you into the stratosphere, and if you don't use the jetpack right, try to bring yourself down, it'll actually knock you. But yeah. So yeah, this one's back, and it's like I said, it's still back until the 12th at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Of course, Central Time 11, and Eastern Time noon. So yeah, and of course, if you're in California or that time zone, then you're looking at 9. So that's in the morning. And of course, if you're in New York or Florida or something like that, then you're looking at PM, noon, PM. Yeah. Anyways, oh, I know everybody finally be excited that I'm back. I will be getting back into videos and stuff. I was, badly sick for a while. And at one point I just didn't even want to do anything, and I didn't hardly even play games. I mean, like the Fortnite. You probably wonder why you didn't see hardly any Fortnite videos. Because I hardly even played Fortnite in this what is it chapter 6 season 3, this superhero season with Robin and Superman and stuff. I hardly played it. Just yesterday itself, I I did I had to give my two Xbox Ones a little bit of a break, and I went on Fortnite, and of course I was originally at like level 86. No, not 86. I was about 75, and I was like, all right, there's only been one time where I've never completed the battle pass, and that was chapter 1 season 5. Now, I'm not talking about the bonus stuff, because I have failed that multiple times. But we're talking about from tier 1 all the way to 100. Where you get the style for Miss Morgan. But yeah, anyways, and of course, I'm definitely excited for the new season that's coming. Though I'm very excited, very very excited. I mean, just the skins that are coming. It's it's a joy, and probably my most. I'm literally excited about the collaboration that's about to hit because the characters that are coming have basically made my childhood and literally most of my life. Most of my life. and that is no other than Power Rangers. And of course, one of them in particular, the one that also passed away a couple years ago, the Green Ranger, but he's also White Ranger and the Black Ranger. Black Ranger from Dino Thunder, which happened years and years and years after Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I grew up on Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and of course even Red Ranger and all of them, like pretty much every single one of them are going to be sound like they're going to be all coming in. You got like 3 different versions or styles for Tommy Oliver and Power Rangers. Real name Jason David Frank, which was just such an amazing person in real life. I definitely wish I got to meet him. You know, but yeah, it's that one's gonna be really really fun, and I kind of even I promised someone too that, especially someone that I know that definitely goes crazy over my GoldenEye videos. That's a family member, and I told him about it. Told him that I'm going to be doing more videos for that one, and they're going to actually start watching it because they're major Power Ranger fans from the original. So yeah, I was definitely very happy about that. But yeah, so basically what you're watching right there, that was the entire beginning from when they were marching, and then they went after the rad toads, and then of course then the second phase was super mutants, and then their mutant dog or whatever, their mutant dogs, and then of course then you go to basically right here where we just collected from that legendary beast, which is the one good thing. The one good thing for actually doing it like this instead of going AFK. And of course, even in this video right here, I actually, it's in the second part of the clips, but I show the area that I kind of actually do a little AFK just to kind of show you like where I go. Because there's a lot of players that do it in the outside or something, and then they're spinning around or something. And then there's players out there that make a prison and somehow put them in there away from the event, so they don't get nothing. But where I do it, no one can get you. And of course, animals can attack you, which I've been eliminated by, some animals and stuff. But yeah. Anyways, and of course, I actually just did a session. As of course, I did a session and then I had to reset the servers because sometimes you can't stay in a server for very long, 7-8 hours tops, and then it basically kicks you out. But on my Xbox Series X and my other one, I ran both of them for like 7 hours, and because I got seven masks in total. Because this event happens when this is going on. It happens at the top of the hour, every hour until basically 10 a.m. on the 12th. It happens every hour. So it's like right now it is 8:15. So that means the 8 p.m. Fasnacht event basically just ended. So yeah, and of course there's sometimes where if there's not enough players or whatever that it may stay longer than extra 15 minutes. It usually gives you about 27 minutes to beat the event. So, but yeah, it's usually beaten in about 10 minutes. But yeah, of course, if you guys can see, look what I got. Look what I got. Yeah, very happy about that. But yeah, I tell you guys that sickness was pretty bad. It was so bad that I actually had to get checked in to an urgent care place just to find out what the heck was going on. And I got medicated and got got the first shot. But it was it was to control like my nausea and stuff, so I wouldn't be throwing up or anything. But yeah. Anyways, then after that, then I basically got better. But right now, one thing that's depleted big time right now is my strength. I'm not as strong as I used to be. One time, I was almost like Superman type strength and stuff, and now I'm not even. I wouldn't been even strong as like a Superman's 1-year-old. But I'm getting there. So, and of course, I'm still laid off from work, but go back officially on the 22nd. Um, everything's going good. I'm back, guys. I mean, I have Fallout 76. I will have after this, I'm gonna be working on a Fortnite video, which I'm I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna probably be talking more Fortnite stuff, or definitely, but because I got some old Rocket Racing clips. They say their Xbox is gonna be erasing in about 18 days or something, so I had to get them because it's Rocket Racing. But I do have some new ones from this current season because I was trying to get ranked up and I didn't really get too ranked up. But I think I think that season ends basically at midnight or 2 in the morning or something. But yeah, so basically, of course, now there is one like this method right here going into the wall, but you could also get like yourself a hair tie or rubber band, and then get the other controller that you start spinning, and then it just lock you right there, so the game doesn't kick you out. That's basically why you do it, is so the game won't kick you out, and then you're in the area for Fasnacht, and 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 of course then you can basically not play. So you could basically not play and just switch it to your TV. Watch Family Guy or whatever, or go to sleep. Wake up a couple hours later, 5, 6, 7 hours later. Go and check it. Put away the mask in storage, and then reset the server, and then do it again. Now, of course, if you're active and you don't have 3 Xboxes running at the same time, and you just got one, then you can actually just run the event, and then you can beat the uh, the legendary boss or whatever, the legendary beast, and then get extra rewards. And of course, you will actually get extra rewards too for you know, especially if you take down the rad toads and the super mutants and stuff. You don't get all of that stuff by being AFK. You do get the rewards from the event itself, and that's it. So there's pros and cons to it, but I mean, if you're busy in life, but you still want to do it, working a full-time job, you got a whole bunch of kids, you know, the wife takes over the TV for most of the day. You switch it over real quick, and you fix it up, put away the mask, put on the new glowing mask, or whatever if you get it, put them away, put everything else away, reset the server, and make it spin again, AFK, switch it, and then they can watch it for 5, 6, 7 hours, whatever. You know, at least that's my thoughts. But and then of course, then there's players that just say that because I've seen it over Facebook and stuff. Because a lot of players hate the AFKers and stuff in Fallout, but there's there's these players that keep saying like it's all about pride. It's all about like being excited, being excited about getting the mask, and it's a big achievement and stuff. It's like ugh, I don't really care about being prideful on there. You know, I'm happy just by being in the community and stuff. Because I mean, like I've made a lot of trades in the games for players that never had like their own glowing mask or whatever, and I have extras, and then they have something I want. They have something that I want bad in the game, and they want the glowing mask that I have, and I got an extra one. What might I do? Might I be greedy and keep two of them of the same one, or do I give them what they want and then I get what I want and build the community? So no one thinks that I'm being a scammer or whatever. Which apparently Fallout 76 is full of scammers. Those scam artists are crazy. But yeah, anyways. So I mean, I like the community of the Fallout 76. They're so friendly, they're so helpful, and there's so many players in the game that need help. And there's they some players have been doing the event for years. They don't have the crazy amount of time or something like that. They're trying to get their first glowing mask, and they can't get one off a trade. They can't get one in the game, and then they see someone with a mask, and then they're like message you on Xbox or something and say, like, "Oh, can we do this trade?" And I'm like, you know what? I've got an extra mask, and I'm not going to use it. I'm just trying to complete the full set, and that's all that matters. So you know what? They're going to give me this mask that I want, and I give them that mask that they want. I mean, to me, that's what it's all about. Helping out the community. That's what SWBrainGames is all about, anyways. I mean, if you guys have seen my over 950 videos, I haven't made a single dime. I've been I've been on and off with these freaking YouTube videos since freaking 2015. I haven't made a single dime. It's 10 years, guys. 2015 or 2015, 2025. 10 flipping years. I haven't made a single dime. As I do it for the community. I do it for all you guys. And it makes me happy if any of my videos, words of wisdom, or even a Tom Down reaction video, or my music videos, or my songs, or anything I say resonates with you, it helps you out or something, then that's a win for me. That makes me happy. That makes me feel accomplished. And of course, yeah, I've got my Fortnite creator code. I've got my W sponsorship up there, which of course, since I was sick, I couldn't have any W, so because it's got a lot of caffeine, and you can't have caffeine when you're badly sick. But of course, you see my code up there, Fortnite creator code. Yeah. I mean, do it all for all you guys, and I still will until one day I go viral and stuff, and then I won't have no choice but to get paid to do this, and I'll still be acting the same, even if I'm getting paid $10,000 an hour or something, $10,000 a video or something. I'll still be acting the same. I might be dressed a little bit different. I might have a little bit better tech. Just like this whole thing that I'm doing right here might be better. I might have a bigger TV. I might get another TV so I could have another Xbox. But or whatever, and, we we get our minds kind of go crazy when we think about having a lot of money, you know. But yeah. Anyways, oh yeah, and of course, just to let you guys know too, in a upcoming future, I know this you guys might not like this because even the beard and stuff is part of my logo. But when I start getting back to work, this is back to being off again. Because of course, especially if you're eating soup or anything like this thing gets really, really crazy. I mean, that why do you think there's so much like beard and mustache and stuff, uh, maintenance stuff and the stores? You know, it's because this is a pain, especially when it gets this big. And of course, especially the mustache once it get in your mouth. But yeah. Anyways, so so yeah, this will be going off. Maybe let's just say probably on the 20th or something, a couple of days before I go to work officially. But yeah, no, you'll still get to enjoy it for a little while. But anyways, with that said, I know we're almost to 25 minutes. I had to say all this stuff too, because I've been gone for a freaking like I said, 57 days, 19 hours since I put up that my song. And of course, I also I took off the membership and stuff for all those the music maker and the video maker and stuff like that. So I gotta redo that. I might make a poll on YouTube and stuff to figure out which one of which one of my title songs you guys want me to do a video or do the video for and release. So, but yeah. Anyways, guys, that's about all we have for today. We'll be enjoying Fallout 76, and I am going to be very, very active in Fortnite in Chapter 6, Season 4, for sure. And of course, the first thing you're going to be seeing in those clips is Power Ranger skin. Okay? Because, like I said, I'm very fond of Power Rangers. You know, it's basically, to me, it's like the most meaningful collaboration that could have ever been made from Fortnite. And it's, to me, it's about as monumental as Nintendo keeping Zelda, for the movie, keeping Zelda as a woman. You know, because it's a traditional thing, you know? Link's a man, Zelda's a woman. You know, even though some people in the gaming world and stuff would think that Link sometimes looks like a girl. But yeah. Anyways, I had to bring that up. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy your day. Enjoying your day and everything. I'm back. SWBrainGames is here again. So, yippee. And we're definitely gonna kick some major ass in Chapter 6, Season 4, and Power Rangers Battle Pass season. Gonna be a blast. Guys, been SWBrainGames saying, never give up, never back down, face everything and rise, never get into Satan's will, never give up dreams, never lose faith, never have any doubts. And remember that everything happens for a reason. And remember that I've got the brains and I play the games for you all. Alright? It's been SWBrainGames, and I will see you all next video. Bye.
Why not become a part of the SW Brain Gang today? Together let us embark on this exhilarating